So five-star wide receiver Jeremiah Smith sticks with Ohio State. The Miami Hurricanes miss out on flipping the number one wide receiver recruit in the country, but it's not the end of the world. So many guys have already put pen to paper for Miami, and I'm going to give you guys a little afternoon update for the Miami Hurricanes early National Signing Day. What's going on, Canes fans? Now, what's very funny about this video, and what you wouldn't have known unless I told you, is I actually just recorded a reaction to Jeremiah Smith's announcement. Now, I told myself that unless he chose Miami, I wasn't going to post it, but what I could do is possibly throw in a clip from the video right here. Where's it gonna be? I mean, wow, that people are freaking out. The mics can't even. Whoo, okay. Let's go ahead and turn that off. But I might not do it because my reaction was, well, nothing. I didn't expect to get Jeremiah Smith. I was in there with Miami Hurricanes fans, hoping and praying and just believing that Mario Cristobal maybe could complete the flip. But we don't get the threefold from Chaminade. But we did still get JoJo Trader and Zaquan Patterson. Now, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. What I want to do is just provide a little afternoon update. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon. And as I said, a lot of recruits have already put pen to paper today. For Miami, that includes 24 recruits. And I'm going to give just a quick overview of what's happened so far. And then we'll talk about some potential late flips that could still happen later on today. So as I said, don't panic. I mean, Miami's wide receiver room still looks really good going into 2024. You have the four-star Nye Carr, who's already put pen to paper. Four-star Chance Robinson, pen to paper. And as we already said, the four-star JoJo Trader. So if we jump over to the recruiting rankings and take a look, but again, we got Zaquan Patterson there from Chaminade. We still have Nye Carr, who we got, who's a four-star wide receiver. I'm not really going to cover each individual one, but I just wanted to show you guys who has officially signed so far for Miami. So you have the five-star defensive lineman, Justin Scott, Zaquan Patterson. Lightfoot has put pen to paper, the four-star defensive end. Four-star wide receiver Nye Carr has officially signed. Four-star wide receiver Chance Robinson. Jones, the four-star defensive lineman. You have Markel Bell, also a four-star. Cameron Pruitt has put pen to paper, the linebacker. You have Pickett, four-star edge rusher. Rudolph, four-star, another edge rusher. We did complete the flip with Jordan Lyle, the four-star running back, officially a Miami Hurricane. You love to see that. Ryan Mack, the safety, three-star signed. Dylan Day signed. Derek Plaz, offensive lineman. Now, this guy is probably going to be one of my favorite Miami Hurricanes in the 2024 class. And it's because this guy likes to, how do I put this into words? It's not that he trolls on social media, but he is all Miami. So when other fan bases are running their mouth, he likes to clap back, and he'll do the same with his fellow recruits as far as players in the 2024 class. And he was actively recruiting for Miami. He was hyping up the National Signing Day today. So I love it whenever players are basically ambassadors for Miami. Absolutely love it. This guy's going to have a great career at Miami. You have Frederic, who has put pen to paper. Isaiah Thomas, the three-star safety. Judd Anderson, another guy who has been actively recruiting for Miami and putting positive vibes out there on social media. The three-star quarterback. This guy has a lot of potential, and I'm very excited to have him be a Cane. McConaughey, I butcher names, so please forgive me. I know who these guys are, but Coop is going to butcher names. That's one thing that is a guarantee on this channel. I can promise you I'm going to mess a lot of them up. Wheatley Humphrey has put pen to paper. Juan Minaya, Dalen Russell, Nino, and Abram Murray, another kicker here that we picked up from Louisiana. Again, trying to open up that Louisiana pipeline for the Canes. And as I said, they have not updated and put JoJo Trader as putting pen to paper, but that has already happened. Now, we're still waiting also for Kevin Riley, the 4-star running back. A lot of people believe that we kind of traded him for Jordan Lyle, but there's still the chance that Kevin Riley is a Miami Hurricane. I personally believe that he does flip to Alabama. He's from Alabama. He took a late visit to Bama, so he probably does flip to the Crimson Tide, but there is still a chance. We'll find out later today. I think it's around 2 p.m. that he's going to make his announcement. And Elijah Lofton, the 4-star tight end, has also put pen to paper and is a Miami Hurricane. So again, this is just not fully up to date just yet. So overall, most guys have already put pen to paper and become a Miami Hurricane, but there's still a few guys that we're waiting on, like Kevin Riley, Adarius Hayes. Does he stay with Florida or does he become a Miami Hurricane? Again, Kevin Riley, Miami or Bama. And then we're also waiting on, of course, Armando Blunt. Everybody is looking at him. Does he stay a Seminole or does he flip to the Canes? A lot of people believe that he is going to be a Miami Hurricane. We're going to find out a little bit later this evening. He's going to make his announcement at 6 p.m. So I'll do a react video for that one. It will get posted if he picks Miami. So keep an eye out for that. Now, Miami did miss on the linebacker Vincent Shavers, who earlier this morning committed to Nebraska. Some people believed that we had a shot at him. Some people didn't. Again, recruiting is a nasty business. There's money involved. There's politics involved. You know, recruiting is just wild. It's crazy. I'm trying to get more into it. So if you ever watch these videos and you're like, man, Coop, doesn't seem like himself, or he looks a little uncomfortable. Your boy Coop does not normally dive deep into recruiting. I'm not downplaying the importance of it. This is about building the future of our program. It's huge. But I just know how nasty recruiting truly can be behind the scenes. I've seen some of the conversations. I've heard the stories. And because of that, I've typically stayed away from recruiting stuff. But we're going to try to dive a little bit deeper. We're going to enjoy it and have some fun with it. But again, Jeremiah Smith becoming a Buckeye as expected. But there's still potential for some big-time flips throughout the afternoon today. My plan is to post some update videos, so maybe another one around like 3, 4 p.m., then maybe one in the evening, and then we'll be live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time for a full-blown recap of the National Signing Day for the Miami Hurricanes. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. So far, very happy with the class. I mean, Miami going 7-5, going from 5-7 to 7-5, and then we're still looking at the potential of signing a top 5 class. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Remember though, guys, we're all one big happy college football family, but at the end of the day, I gotta say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out. I'll see y'all in the next one.